Hello everyone and welcome back to the second episode. Now we are going to start actually playing, so let's hit the unpause button and speed things up. Oh my god, that air. Nordic colonial name flavor options. Okay, let's have flavor. Okay, Scotland and Riga wants alliances. Scotland, no thank you. Riga, definitely no thank you. I don't want either of them. And we are going to need a leader. And I don't want to use my king yet. I want my heir to reach a mature age first. And then we can put him on an army and charge that army into a volcano. Pretty please. Let's see first of those. Great, one of the worst possible leaders. Okay. Still going to assign him and keep going. Speed 4 should be okay for now. Yes, administrative capacity is... We need to expand slowly, not just conquer everything at once. Good. Oh, Crusade call against Grenada. Let's see how much. 5,000 manpower. I can send a donation. The AI has excommunicated Dauphin. Okay. Pskov wants an alliance. No, you're too small. Utrecht is definitely too small. Now, the Teutons have rivaled me, so I can't get them, but... Oh, damn, Livonia Order is a vassal. Who should I ally here that can actually help me? See, now Holstein is independent. We have 6 diplomatic relationship open, so yeah, I think that we're going to ally Holstein and the Hansa. That way, if Norway or Denmark attacks us, they can actually just walk up into Denmark or get across the sea, because they do have naval powers. And they have accepted. Good. A lot of disputed succession, but fortunately not for us. I do think that in the long term, England is going to be a good ally as well. Accept. Because... Okay, he has a regency coming up. Let's see here. You're there. Okay, I have 0 growth. Okay, then I can't do what I actually wanted to do. I wanted to recall this and send him on further up, but I can't do that now because I need this guy here to attract new settlers. Okay. Yes, I am learning this mod as we go along, as you will as well. Now, let's see. Do we have anything? Yeah. Just need a drink first. I do see that Denmark has Rebel and Norva, which is not good. Okay, I am going to fabricate two claims. One on Holland and one on Bohuslän. Now, fabricating claims against rivals should be easier, but I have noticed in the main game that actually fabricating claims against rivals seem to have a double discovery risk rather than a very much reduced discovery risk. So next to every single spy you send to fabricate a claim on your rivals, they will get discovered. We have been blessed. Good. That was good money. Now, oh yes, here we have another new feature for this patch, and that is a lot less cluttered building interface. So these are just land units. Let's see, 61 ducats. Yeah, I'll invest it. Yes, we take a loan. Okay. I am going to first lower our maintenance. We really don't need that. So, build interface. So here are our land units. We got army force limit, and we can see how many of each we have in production. We will wait a month. We don't need to wait a month because I will be getting more than one coin this at the end of the month. No more loans for that one. Yes, these are the land units, and in production, these are naval units. Same land force limit and how many you have currently in production. All buildings, which you can see are a lot more in this mod than there is in the normal one, and this is new for this patch. We have a lot more levels of buildings, which we will check later. You can craft cores from here if you don't have the cores. You can send missionaries here, you can harsh treatment here, and you will get everything on the map as well, and you can change culture as well. Let's see, we got 3 ships up here built, sending them down here for our fleet, and let's check out these buildings. Okay, granary, sheriff's office, town hall, courthouse. They were in the previous mod, but these do different things now. Interesting. Manpower, tax, production, spy defense, missionary strength, revolt risk, and these are the extra. You need. You can only build one of all of these in each row and province. Tax 20%, tax 30%. Temple, these sound similar to those that were in the previous mod. College, tax, yep. This does sound quite a lot of similar. Trading, yeah, these also look quite the same. Armory, yeah, these are also the same. Do note that if you late game that these buildings do give extra attrition to enemies. So you will be getting a lot of attrition when you start invading in the late game in this mod. A lot of attrition. Denmark into the coalition already? Huh. Ooh. Big event. Okay, so we have to choose how to deal with the Hansa. Now, we can welcome them, and that will give us mercantilism. They will like us better. But our trade and trade income goes down, but only for 5 years. Worth noting. Bribe them, or focus on our own trade. I do believe that these will come at a 5-year interval. I'm not sure, I haven't played it. But for now, we're going to take this one, because we need that alliance. Let's continue here. Dock, yeah, these are also from before. Should be quite similar, and fortifications also similar. Now, these must be the new ones. Blacksmith, goods and production efficiency and more goods. Stability cost goes up, okay. Tax and production efficiency. So this is a production tab. And I do believe factory needs their relate. And roads, okay. So you can get more movement speed. Interesting. Railroad 15% movement speed. Yeah. These might be very useful to build across paths that you know that you're going to walk. For example, from here up here could be a very good one, because you are going to, well, your troops are going to retreat over here, and then you need to get back. Or you have troops up here that you quickly need to get across. So you need some form of highway across your nation. You need buildings and manufactories, which we will not build yet. I did read that, let's see, where is that one? Mill, sawmill, fishery, naval, abattoir, mine, candle weaving house, smelter, arms, plantation, trade, cotton, gin. It's not here. Grain, March, Glorious Moment, Tennessee, Revenue Service. Yeah, yes, I am just checking through all of this, and hopefully you can keep up. But yeah, they did say that they were going to add a paper mill. And what that does is that it will change the production of a province to paper. And you need to have that paper production to be able to build a university. So let's keep going. Now, we have been discovered here, and Denmark is in a coalition against us, and they hate us. So they have Norway, Riga, Bremen, Oldenburg. And we just got our plates. Good. Then I am going to keep sending them down here to take. And as you can see, 0.71% risk. Then let's see how long it takes before he is discovered. Okay, speed up to 5. There's sisters vote. We're getting manpower back. Let's see. Need to own Helgoland, which is where? There. Well, not now. Let me turn some of these off, because I don't want to see them here. There. Now we don't see them up here, so we'll see when our missions come up. And as we can see, our power projection is going up, and that will right now give us trade power, morale of armies and navies, for defense, and legitimacy, which is really good to have. Let's see, merge our navies, auto-saving first. Yep. And ooh. Where we govern our provinces. Sure. Let's see. It will cost us 6 ducats. Provinces will be more governable. There will be more governments in the provinces. Yes. Now, have they been able to add anything that shows that? I don't think so, no. I do not own. Okay, this seems to be a little bit. Okay. Oh yeah, this is also something new that you can remove your ID groups. If you really don't want an ID group, it will cost you quite a lot to remove it, but it can be done, which is decent when you, for example, have colonization and it's 1700 and everything has been colonized. That ID group may not be the best ID group to hang on to, and if you have some excess points and stability, sure, you can remove it. But I wanted to check out this one. Okay, so if I understand this correctly, we own 26 provinces, and we can own 16 more. No? We can own 25 more provinces we can add before maxing out. Maximum province capacity is 67. Okay. So even though we own 26 provinces, our province capacity... let's see if I can count this one right. So we have 30, 42. 42 plus 25 is 67, yeah. So we own 26 provinces, and we have an additional 16 in province capacity. So because they are so hard to govern, because this is 1312, we have to spend a little bit more province capacity on actually maintaining them. So we can have 25 more provinces, but that doesn't mean actual provinces. If we take another province, that may actually increase our province capacity as well. So that may be bad. But we are going to expand, no question about it. We already are. We can buy 37. Okay. I really don't know where to buy them. National stability is not below 1. Ruler capacity points. Yeah, we just spent 100 of those ruler capacity points to increase our provincial governments. Bully aggressor points. Okay, keeping an eye on that one, so we don't go too high. We don't have any vassals. We are not having any religious reform desire. I believe that when that reaches 50, we may actually convert, or the provinces may start to convert. And we don't have any research points yet. So okay, this one is much more clearer what it actually does than the previous version of this mod. Ooh, excuse me. Than the previous version of this mod. Rats in the granary, great. Yeah, hey. Oops. I was not supposed to do that. Hopefully it didn't matter too much. I do not want to change our traditions at the moment. Our king is really, really crap, but unfortunately he's not that crap. But let's see. Let's see. It was 45 metal pod. I will get what? Yes, please. So metal pod buildings. 100 gold. Come on. Okay, we'll just wait. That extra manpower will be so much useful later on. But the AI, at least the Norwegian AI, doesn't seem to colonize. And yeah, Hanseatic leaders are going to die a lot. Come on. Dynastic, state marriage, send. Good. Also one thing that they have changed, let's see here, nobleman's privileges. No. We don't have any revolt risk anyway. Now, if I want to click this province, very good, very good. They have been able to, I think, mod that out. Let's see here. Close that, click. Yeah. Because in the main game, the hitbox, so to speak, of every single unit is maybe that big. Or maybe just that big. It is a lot bigger than the model, which is highly bad when you have this size province, because you can barely click the outside of the province to actually select it. Otherwise, you select the unit. And people are getting excommunicated left and right here. That is nice to see, as long as it's not me. England, state marriage. And they are in a Regency Council. Yes, I'm not going to attack anyone just yet, but I do think that we need some more troops. Or should I wait for... so I get the money to spend on Middlepod and that stockade? Excuse me, I do have a cold, so... or at least it stifles. Yes, our trade power is not going to increase very much by ships. Yeah, I am going to wait to build that stockade. Now, the enemy does have... mostly level 2 forts, unfortunately. Well, we have... oh, got some level 2s over here. But level 1s up here. Yeah, a few. Build buildings. No. Stockade, yes. In middle part. And yes, this blue that you saw means that I think at least that it means. Let's see. Yes, it does mean. That means that every single province that you own have that improvement already. Once you start colonizing, that will go away. Okay, that's a bad bug. Scrolling makes those hammers appear. Not good. Oh yes, we had a loan. Damn. Forgot about that one. Oh yes, repay all loans button. Thank you. And you can also instantly see here that we don't have enough money to repay even a single loan. But I think that we are going to put a cut in here. I do apologize if these episodes do get a bit shorter and longer from time to time, but it's what I have to do right now to make things work. So I will see you in the next episode. Bye.